Spain is offering residency to undocumented migrants. That's a shocker. What's up, everybody? This is crazy. Spain is providing financial aid and residency to migrants, irregular immigrants. This is crazy stuff. So it's official. Spain will grant residency and work permit to about 300,000 migrants living in the country illegally each year for the next 3 years, the country's migration minister said on Wednesday. This is absolutely insane. I know there's a lot of people that are happy here because, you don't like where you come from. You don't even like the continent. You think that things are just better in Europe and elsewhere. And in the meantime, the people in government are your cousins, your uncles. You don't want to fight them because they're from your tribe. We know. But we just want to go to other people's place and complain when they're tired of us. We call them racist. Because you eat, they're going to call you racist, of course. You're eating that food that stinks. You know, a lot of African food stink. I'm just being honest with you. Don't come for me. I don't care. I'm not scared of you. Yeah, there's like this one. Okay? Have you ever eaten this? It's very nice. It's delicious. I've eaten it too. But have you dared to smell that thing? It smells weird. There's this one. It's dry fish with salt. It's very nice dish. But if you smell that thing, you can only like this thing if you were born with it. If you ate it since you were a child. Okay? If you did not, you will not be able to tolerate it. The bottom line is, I've even tried one time to eat it with another African person from another side of Africa. They were like, this one, not this one. So when the Mulungus and Bazungus and all the white people in Europe say your stuff stink, you get upset, you say it's racism. But in the meantime, you're living dictators in your country because they are your uncles and your cousins, or they've been dating you. Whatever. Anyway, so Spain needs around 250,000 foreigners. Okay? 300,000 per year. Because number one, Spain needs foreign workers, about 250,000 per year, to maintain its welfare state. Migration Minister Elma Zaid said on an interview on Wednesday. So they need workforce. They need people to work. Why do they need people to work? It means Spanish people can't work. They have no strength. Yeah. You know what I mean? They were saying African people make too many babies. Then you see what's happening. They need you. Now, the Prime Minister has often described the government migration policy as a means to combat country's low birth rate. My brother, low birth rate, yeah. So Spanish people are not doing tluf enough. Tluf bam bam. It's not being done enough in Spaniard. They're not tlufing, you know what I mean? They're too busy trying to dance and play that game. You see that game they play when there's like a cow, like a bull cow. Yeah, they're busy playing this stuff instead of playing tluf bam bam. This is crazy, man. You know, I thought tluf bam bam was one of the best entertainment one can possibly have. But in Spain, that's not the case. They're not interested in that. They're more interested in cows and stuff. This is the same situation in Japan. The population in Japan is going south. There's more, it's crazy. More older people than younger people. It is dying. Sad situation. That's why Japan, at some moments, they actually wanted to bring in black people from America to come make more babies. But then they think about it, they're like, maybe the population will become brownish and more darker, and they don't want that. It's insane, fellas. I don't know how African and African Americans got this kluf bam bam ideas, but the problem is most of you don't stay with your baby mamas. That's bad. Anyway, let's continue. So the new policy has been approved by the leftist majority coalition government and simplified. And the Spaniard Sanchez in August visited 3 West African nations in an effort to address irregular migration to Spain. Now, this sounds good, fellas, right? I know a lot of Africans who don't like Africa want to go to Europe will be happy to go to Spain. And I know Spain is not necessarily your first choice. A lot will go through Spain, then go live in France, or maybe want to go to Britain because it's a higher kind of life quality. And Germany. My question is this. If Spain is willing to import 300,000 migrants into the continent, do you think Europe, the rest of Europe at least, will agree to that? Do you think they're going to be happy to have people that look different all of a sudden that are allowed into their countries? Or do you think this is the end of the European Union? Because you think German would want you to be part of their society like that? It's going to be very difficult. Now, the problem that I have here is this one. Okay, just a few years ago, Spain used to pay money to North African countries to stop black Africans from coming into Spain. Yes, in simple English, Spain used to pay Arab countries in Africa to beat the hell out of you guys so you don't come across the sea. Look at this. I'm going to show you the map. This is the African map. This is the Mediterranean, and this is Spain. So people come from Southern Africa, Black Africa, they go to the northern side of Africa. Then they cross through Spain. Okay? Now, Spain had paid many times in the past to these countries up here, these Arab countries, so they can beat you up real bad to discourage other people from coming. Spain has provided financial aid to Morocco for migration control. Since 2019, Spain has given Morocco 123 million euros for migration control, with the most recent payment being 30 million euros in 2022. So what was the money for? To stop you from going to Spain, right? 123 million for migration control. That's how they call it, migration control. They will beat the hell out of you. They will crack your everything. They will do you bad. They will do you wrong, my brother. They don't play. And the problem is, in that side of Africa, they see you as a pet. Yeah. Now, from giving 123 million euros to stop you from coming, to saying, okay, from now on, we're going to register 300,000 of you in our country so you can work legally, so you don't do underhanded black world type of business, so you can help with our birth rate because our people are not doing kloof enough. I mean, are they going to hire black people to do kloof with Spanish women? That's an interesting idea. I'm just kidding. Not me. I'm staying. Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that until stay celibate until Jesus comes back. You know what I mean? So, what's the change? Just remember, fellas, these people never give you things for free. Okay, there's always something for something. What has happened from 123 million euros to stop you from coming in, from beating you up and doing all the nasty things to you, to now saying, okay, it's fine. We're going to make you regular. We're going to give 300,000 of you an opportunity to stay here legally and work, and also get an opportunity to have a, birth rate growing. We need workers. We also need kids. I don't know. Do you think you have an idea on why this is the case? I really want to know. I'm very interested to know. I mean, we've seen many things. There's a country named Tunisia where the president said to the people, there are way too many black people here. And these black people have come here to change the demography of our country. They're trying to get the country to be less Arabic. They want to make more black babies here. You know what happened next time? People came out the street, beating the hell out of black people in the street. Bad. It was bad. And guess what the African Union said? They said nothing. They didn't punish the guy because they are useless. Useless. I mean, we are Africans, but we are not Africans like that. They also got paid. I mean, everybody gets paid on that side to stop you from going. I don't even know why you people go. Can't you take that money that you want to go with and open a small business in a corner? I don't know, sell something, sell small cakes, small piece of bread. I don't know, do something with it. I don't feel sorry for Africans that go up there and get beat up and cracked out and thrown into slavery. Why do you go out there? I'm sorry, my brother. The money that you have, I'm sure there's somebody in your country that used that money. Somebody coming from the same situation as you, that doing just good. I think a lot of these people are greedy. I mean, what's the reason that we make you cross? Why? I don't know. Let me know how you feel about this, fellas. It's always a great pleasure. Are you moving to Spain? I am not going anywhere. God bless.